Arizona all the way to Indianapolis. We're going to be hauling the Barbasol Bandit. So, give you a look at the truck. Here we are. There's the hauler. There's the trailer. Got my ugly mug right there on the side of it. Rear end. Got RIP Kyle Busch on there. Pretty sweet little hauler model. I forget the guy that made it. But I took it and just made a skin for it myself, slapped it on there. This is the Kenworth T680. Pretty sure it's new to the game. It's really, really fancy on the inside. I like it. Finally got out of that K100. I always like cab overs. Yep, that's it. Obviously, there's no racetracks in the game, so we'll just be driving from city to city. We'll have to make that part up. Obviously, I've got my Spotify going, but you guys won't be able to listen to music. And give me one last thing, and we'll get ready to go here in a second.
Ready to roll. Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left. Never mind, I'll find a new route. Turn right. Rerouting. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Recomputing. Please make a U-turn when possible. Finding new route. When possible, make a U-turn. Okay, let's find a new route. Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Never mind, I'll find a new route. Finding new route. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. And then turn left.
Well, I just realized that
Turn left.
pretty sure I've been muted this whole time. Love to see it. But Rhino, if you're watching and you can hear me, let me know in the comments.
Stay left.
Yeah, I've been narrating this whole journey, and none of that came through. That's hilarious. I was even saying, like, we're on Route 66, let's stop off and get a souvenir. That's why I stopped to get the dream catcher. I also said that I was in the American Truck Sim Discord channel in our server if you wanted to pop in and talk. But that's actually hilarious because I've been streaming for a little bit, just dead silence. I don't know why it happens. I get it mixed up between when it's mic'd and when it's not. Yeah, I walked in the kitchen. Oh, if that's the case, I hope not. Hopefully the stream didn't catch me in there cussing my son out and stuff then, talking shit. You said background noise, like you can hear background noise from my end or background noise from what you're doing? I'm still working on my settings to make sure the sound is right, so you let me know. Okay. Well, now that I'm not muted, you let me know how the sound quality is. Oh, I got you. If you see me run off the road, it's because I'm taking a sip of my beer. I wish you could listen to music. That's what I was saying earlier too. I got my Spotify going. Kind of sucks that YouTube won't let me just blast it. It's kind of, there's no way. I mean, the one thing that deters me from streaming is there's literal zero chance I'm going to drive across country in this game without some type of radio going. And I tried out the Stream Safe channel and it's just garbage. Oh yeah, little DUI action on the channel here. All the way to Indy, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure we're just going to be on I-40. I've made this drive a lot in this game. It's really cool. especially when it starts getting dark. The sunsets, sunrises. Which one thing I did turn off was the they have a setting. Well, they have a couple of different settings. One of them is for tickets, like if you speed. I turn that one on and off depending on what I'm doing, because sometimes I have a Silverado that I drive, and it still makes you follow the semi-truck rules even if you're driving a regular truck. And there's no way I'm driving a Silverado 30 miles an hour through California. And then the other one is for resting, and it's cool and all, like mandatory brakes and stuff, but I find it better to just take the brakes on my own in the game instead of doing it, because the way it makes you take your brakes, no matter what you do, you're always going to wind up driving at night and then sleeping all day, and I don't like that as much. But I give this game 10 out of 10 for immersion, even though it's modded to hell and back right now. Like all these real cars you see, that's a mod called Jazzy's. When I was showing you the map earlier, everything east of the Mississippi is all map mods that are installed, which are pretty dope. I'm actually going to add a couple more that add Mexico and Alaska, because that would be cool to drive all the way up there. And if you notice, the gas stations are real, how there's like Love's and real companies and stuff. That's another mod, which is like, to me, the most number one important one. It gives you like realistic companies instead of the fake ones that's in the game. And the guy who makes it does a good job, because he like distributes them based on where they would be in real life. Like on the West Coast, you see a lot of like In-N-Outs and stuff, and then as you get further east, you see like Taco Bell, McDonald's. Route 66 again. Let's see how far can we run on Route 66 for this run. Not very much. This is what it's saying is Route 66 right here. Oh, that's Albuquerque. I've already been down there. Okay. Yeah, you'll get to some spots where you can like drive for a while on Route 66, like right here. We're going to be going through Amarillo, Texas, Oklahoma City. If you see all these green dots, these are actually places I've stopped that are along Route 66, because I did drive from St. Louis, which is where Route 66 starts. I drove the full distance once. Actually, I didn't make it all the way. I stopped in Kingman. I didn't make it all the way to Barstow and Los Angeles, but
Stay left.
tell you what, nothing is, you ought to see when it gets nighttime and you're driving like some desert highway and you see the freaking love sign like over the distance. It's so realistic. Another thing that kills me, so obviously the Silverado I have as a mod, and if you set your physics settings to like super realistic, the semi will react realistically, but because the Silverado weighs so much less, it tries to match the physics. So you'll be driving like a Silverado with no trailer on it, and you'll take an off ramp at 45 miles an hour and flip
Stay
over.
left.
It's about to get dark. I'm going to see the nighttime. I'm going to stay left here. When I got this truck, it actually came with virtual. I mean, you can see I have the virtual mirrors up there, but it had digital mirrors inside the truck that I could use, but it kind of clogged up the interior. I didn't want to have it. If I had the track IR, it's like a headband you wear. Like I could turn my head left and right to look in the truck. That would be cool, but until then I'll just use the virtual mirrors. I have the mouse. I can look with the mouse, but it's very hard to hold your line while you're moving with the mouse and stuff.
Stay left.
I can't wait for them to add, because like this game has just been about trucking the entire time it's been out, but they're adding Chevy, or I don't know if they're doing Chevy yet, but I know at least Ford and Dodge, the F-150, the Bronco, the Dodge Charger, the Dodge Ram, a Challenger, a classic Mustang, a classic Charger. They're going to add them to the game, and I'm curious to see when they do. They've got the interstate systems very good, and a couple of like the state routes and stuff. I'd almost wonder if they'd start adding in, more local roads, more small roads. That'd be cool. Let me get out of this guy's way. And as someone who I've drove on this interstate multiple times, it's condensed, but it's very accurate to how it looks. Except even with the traffic density mod I have, there's still way less cars than there would be in real life. Oh, that would be cool. Or if they did, I think it's called hot shot trucking, where you do like little stuff. Like I'd be interested to see, them do something like, a dually hauling cattle or hauling farm equipment, stuff like that. It'd be cool. Guess I'll post this in videos and streams. Oh, sorry. I'm wondering, I mean, I know a lot of guys do a lot of like the RP stuff on Farm Sim. I've gone down that YouTube rabbit hole. They've got like every Chevy truck modded in. They're doing anything but farming on it. I wonder if this will kind of bring those guys over here. past this rest area. We're going to keep driving into the night. Oh, that's the wrong button. Thought I was trying to turn my lights on. That's cool. If you look over on the display, I just pointed at it in real life. But if you look over by where my hazard flashers are, you can see the indicators turn on and off as I toggle it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoa, gonna run off the road. Alright, I'm hoping this is check this damn headset, make sure I can hear it. There we go, yeah. It's looking like it could potentially get stormy. Find out. Yeah, and dude, that mod that adds the cars, it adds like, I want to say like 1,600 cars. Like there's so many you don't even think about. Like, you know, Grand Theft Auto or something like that, you see the same 2 cars every 10 minutes. It's getting dark. What time is it in the game? So I'm assuming 8:39 would be my game time. And then 18 hours is how long the drive is left. Man, this thing is slow up that hill. I just realized that. Stop and rest, but we are going to pick this rest up because Daddy needs to go grab him another beer.
Recomputing. Turn right.
This is cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Hell yeah. Hit that rest station and best sound ever right there. Let's see if we were to rest, what time is it? I'm not resting. I mean, I can change how long we rest, but tell you what, we'll rest till midnight.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Power nap. Actually, I want to see what the truck looks like. Why are we rolling? I didn't mean to do that. This game has a pretty cool photo mode too. If you, yeah. Super awesome. I still got to make a Miss Rachel paint scheme. I got to make sure I can do it justice. I don't know. Have I showed you the Sinclair Bandit paint scheme yet? I'm gonna run that one at Phoenix. What's cool about the photo mode too is you can also change. You can go through the day-night cycle to see what it looks like. You can change the weather. Bunch of cool stuff, but I'm ready to get back driving. Oh, it's dark. It's dark out here on Route 66. We're going to take a detour. We're going to go to historic route.
Finding new route. Go straight.
Tucumcari, or however you say it. Tucumcari.
Go straight.
In real life. light or what? What is that?
Go straight.
Bar scene over here, it looks like. 7-Eleven, Jack in the Box. Oh, that was cool, whatever that was, some native souvenirs. Kind of making me think of Cars coming through here.
Go straight.
I feel like Mac with Lightning McQueen. Hopefully we don't lose the Barbasol Bandit on the way to Indy though. Ooh.
Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
I wonder where that ambulance is headed. I can only imagine, nothing I can do about it, but I can only imagine the stream because I get to listen to Motley Crue while I'm driving. And you're listening to the sound of me going over the rumble strips. I want to get past this guy carrying this dozer. Some kind of train equipment. Tell you what, I can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Smoking in the boys' room. It's probably not gonna be much better if I sing the song to you. Up at your rooms, 'cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Uh-oh. We're in New Mexico. We're leaving New Mexico. We're in Texas. Hell Let Loose play tests. Oh, yeah. Dude, I have a good feeling it's going to be way better than the World War II one. I'm excited. At this point, I've got so many games I want to play. I want to play that new Assassin's Creed. I want to go back and play Black Flag again with the upgrade. I'm sure that's badass. I want to get the Minding Your Farm going on Farm Sim. I'm wondering, because Farm Sim, like, I like playing with my wheel, but Farm Sim, you don't use the wheel the whole time because you walk around and stuff too. So, I wonder if, I mean, I guess I could play with the controller, and then I'm also wondering if I should get it on PC instead of PS5. Is it crossplay? Look at that farm. That's how you know you're in Texas. I feel like Farm Sim's one of those games, like, I would never end up playing it because I would spend so much time just modding the shit out of it. Look at that McDonald's down there. I told you the atmosphere is completely different in this game at night. Oh, this is a jam. Too bad you can't hear it. I've seen them look at her before.
Stay left. Here's a song you can drink a beer to. I don't know how much I like this motor, or not motor, but the transmission in this thing. When I bought it, it gave me an option between 13 speed and 18. I like 18, but actually I think this one's only got 12. But it's also automatic, so I haven't set up the rig shifter shit yet because I feel like it would get in the way going from that to iRacing as often as it does. So a lot of times on American Truck Sim, I'll just drive an automatic. She's acting single. I'm drinking love. My heart is breaking. Rest area. What are you resting? High beams on. Do I have something mapped for my beacon lights? I think I do. Oh, whoa! That wasn't my beacons. Actually, let me see. How many beacons do I have? I need to get some beacons on this thing. Figure that out. Shamrock. Well, that sun's getting ready to come up. It's gonna come up right in our damn face too, because we're headed east. See, look at that. We're coming like out of the pass, and you just see the freaking I do got to get a good picture of the Barbasol Bandit en route. I wanted so bad to be able to get the car on the side of the hauler too, but it was hard to get the car cut out, separated from the background to do it, so I just threw my freaking ugly ass on the side of the car. We made it to Oklahoma. Oh, I gotta pull in for an inspection. I reckon they want to take a peek.
Rerouting.
See what we got in here. I don't think I got drugs. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think they got a freaking Apex Racing official here, an undercover. They want to get a peek at what the Barbasol Bandit's got under the hood. Let's see what they tell me. Thank you for my cooperation. Oh, look at that sunrise coming up over God's green earth. I'm going to give Uno a praise real quick for what he's created. Yeah, I might make a little series out of this. This is pretty fun. The only other thing is, in between, oh yeah, this is cool when the sun comes up. In between the races, I'm gonna have to work my damn ass off in the game, because I have loans in the game that I have to pay off, and this doesn't generate any money driving the truck across country, so I'll have to basically driving the freaking, my other truck that hauls the flatbed will just be supporting my little NASCAR hobby here. But I guess that tracks because God knows I'm not bringing in no money for these races I'm in. I think I'm up to $3. $3. Don't ask me what I got invested into it, but I think this might be some good lighting for a photo op. Let's see what we can get. I don't see nothing cool to get a picture of, but oh, wait a minute. Where's my fuel at? Oh, I still got 3/4 of a tank. Damn. Either one. Let's see which side we want to get on. That beautiful. Oh, that's bright. We'll get one from this side. The cowboy sticker on the back is pretty cool. Get one from right here. And then we'll go over here and get... I wish it had stock cameras I could cycle through like iRacing does. You can get some good angles from that. Let's get a good low angle shot of the... Ooh, ooh. See, I put them chrome Kenworth wheels on it. I took the stock ones off. I went back and forth. You can ask my wife. I went back and forth for hours between this truck and another truck I wanted because I like Kenworths. Between the T680 2014 model and the 2022 model. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to take that 28. I'm going to move it off of there and I'm going to put it up here over the fender. I think that'll be a better spot for it. And getting these stripes to line up was an act of Congress. But it's kind of my signature, the diagonal stripes. So, and getting them to be the same angle or relatively the same angle as the trailer was insane too. Yes, sir. Chrome. In the words of the last Mr. Big, everybody in my clique got chrome on their shit. And the reason I didn't want this truck is because it had those bulky ass it had like right here on this pillar there was basically the same size as the exterior mirror. It was on the inside and it was on that side too, and I didn't like it. Ooh, I'm running off the road. But then I found out. What'd you say there? Let me read it. Oh, dude, I thought about on top of the hood too. I thought about doing it up on the actual, because I mean this sleeper's tall. I thought about doing it like up on the sleeper so you could see it coming, but I try to keep it as, well, you know me. I mean, you've known me for a while, building schemes and stuff. I try to do something that would be realistic to what you'd actually see. That's the reason it's not a Kenworth W900 or 990 pulling it right now. Because I mean, a Kenworth, you know, the W900, that's a badass rig, and it's got that classic angled, you know, look. But unless I'm hauling a freaking Gen 4 or, you know, an 87, it doesn't really
go with it. So I figured I'd put a modern hauler on here. This is actually the only new truck in the game I bought. I mean, I'll show you. Will they let me show you? That helicopter up there. I've never. Ooh, we're bird watching. We're pulling them out, Wilson. Oh, there's somebody pulled over. Chevy Caprice, Impala, and a Volvo. You got state trooper. Oh, look, they caught him speeding in your little Camaro. I thought you was hot shit. Huh? When you were watching earlier and I went in the station and I bought the Dreamcatcher, you can get like Obi-Wan Kenobi sitting in your passenger seat also. Whittly almost wrecked. Yeah, they were definitely. Look at that Texas Roadhouse billboard. Kind of looks like. What am I gonna say?
Stay left, and then exit left.
Want some Brooks and Dunn on my music? Looks like we're headed towards Tulsa.
Exit left.
Yeah, dude, hello there. You can literally get him. Dude, this is what I was talking about. Like, if I was in the Silverado, because I have the physics for the truck realistic, I get in the Silverado. If I took that at 60 miles an hour, I'd flip over. So I kind of have to, like, find a happy medium instead of ultra immersive physics, or change the settings every time I switch trucks, which I'm not doing that. This is actually the only base game truck I own. The other two I drive are both modded trucks.
Stay left.
But the Kenworth K100 I use by Overfloater, it's one of the, dude, it's so fun to drive. It's super cool. That's the one I made a custom skin for also.
Stay left.
I love that, you know, even though it's all condensed, driving across country still feels like a mission. There's so much, like, I mean, there's, you know, they've got like viewpoints and photo ops and stuff that you can do in the game, but even outside of that, there's so much to see. Especially if you only do trucking, you're just going point A to B, you kind of miss out on all the details. And I just realized I'm driving like I'm in my truck. I'm all far left lane. There's a state trooper. And the landscapes, they change like gradually enough so it's realistic. It's not like jarring. Whoever, you know, the people that made this game, they put a lot of work into it. Now, I haven't played a whole lot on the coast to coast, and I got these other map expansions. I think after we make it to Indy, what are you doing, sir? Just, you know what? I'm drinking, I'm driving, I'm coming through. I'm thinking I might check out the east coast of the map. I've never even been over there in the game, so I don't know what it would look like, how accurate it would be. The Turner Turnpike. I wish I'd have stopped right there at that McDonald's because it's time for a beer.
Stay left.
That's weird. Practice for Tuesday, you're absolutely right. It takes my blues away. Sweet Maria. Dude, the urge to not sit here and just karaoke every song that comes on my playlist is killing me. This Greyhound is running slow as hell. Come on, boy. Oh, now I'm that guy. Now I'm that guy. Oh no, I'm that guy in the truck. I just know there's somebody behind me hoping I just backed up 20 cars, I'm sure. Yeah, see, that's why I use the virtual mirrors. I know it's not very realistic, but having to move the mouse, hold the wheel steady, and focus on like where the road is, it's just too much of a task. And on my end, the POV looks great, so you'll have to let me know on your end.
Stay left.
POV's good, but that is crazy. They've really upped it. They're completely rebuilding the overpass in this game. I mean, this is what they call, like, the game calls it a traffic event, but for them to completely close an overpass down on the game, it's crazy. Oh yeah, dude, this truck is not that good. I've had my foot on it for a while. I did just buy I bought the game, called it the 100th anniversary Kenworth edition, which is cool, but I just kept the base motor and stuff in it. That dry ass river. Like right now, I got my foot in it. Let's take a peek at the mappy poo. Let's see what we got. So we have came all the way from Flagstaff. We're in Tulsa, and we've got still some sights to see before we hit Indianapolis. What do we got? I don't see anything. I really freaking... I've never been to Tulsa. I could hit the viewpoint. Where can I get gas? No, that's pretty far out of the way. Oh, what is this? That looks like a truck stop if I ever seen one. Okay, yeah, we'll stop there. My truck doesn't actually need gas, but I wouldn't mind having another beer, so. hold up. I'm about to break everyone's immersion because this song is ass. Alright, we can listen to Alan Jackson, but holy shit, that was buns. The longest tutorials? I can only imagine. Remember when we played the Amazon game where we're stranded in the rainforest? Those tutorials were crazy.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, that was insane, the tutorials on that.
Stay left.
Just to get clapped by a freaking naked man with red paint on him in 5 minutes of gameplay. Dude, we're from the first world. Why do they get to spawn with weapons? That wasn't fair. Tell me I didn't have a machete at least. This is an interesting little place.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, truck's gotta go this way. Shut this girl down. Oh, Rhino, check this out. Why didn't it do it? Why is my window not going down? Maybe I gotta be looking to the front. Windows not go down on this one? The other trucks I have the window. Oh, wait a minute. I see why. I think I know what I gotta do, yeah. Hey, there we go. Look at that. You can't see it, but I'm actually that super cool iPad thing I showed you. That's it. I got it mapped on there to let my windows down. Same way with like my flashers, my beacon lights, parking brake, the radio, which I'm not gonna turn on. Windshield wipers. Alright, I'm gonna go grab me a beer. I can also change the zoom level of my, I can change the zoom level of my navigation. Bunch of stuff. Alright. We hit that fucking Exxon station and it's time. Pop a top again. Dude, how do you get a job modeling, like making all this stuff? That'd be so cool. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to kill the engine. And then, oh shit, let my air brakes build up. Literally the only way this game could be more immersive is if you could like physically get out and walk in and buy the gas. I mean, I guess realistically it wouldn't be hard for them to make that happen. Like,
Stay left.
Similar. Oh, come on, asshole. Something similar to what Farm Sim does. That car doesn't know how to merge. He definitely slowed down to get in my way instead of speeding up past me. I'm in Missouri. Let me know how that demo for Hell Let Loose is. I'm really interested to see... Oh, I got a vehicle inspection again. I'm really interested to see how the tunnel system is going to work.
Okay, let's find a new route.
my immersion ruined. If you see that truck right there, the one with the double trailer, you'll notice that his trailer skin is that of a hauler, but it's not on the hauler model, so it like ruins it. And that's because I edited the mod to take the haulers out of traffic, so I'm the only NASCAR hauler. Because when you use the mod for the haulers, if it allows them in traffic, dude, you'll see 4 Tony Stewart haulers back to back to back.
Stay left.
So it's a little stupid. So I just disabled it, but sometimes the skin of the hauler still goes on the trucks, on the regular trailers. Oh, so what was it built? Oh, so like basically just fast travel. That's pretty, I guess that's not too bad. But if you find them, dude, they're gonna get camped. But I guess that would be the same as like camping garrisons and stuff. Die. Got a little fun. Squirrely there.
Stay left. Stay left.
Springfield and St. Louis. Missouri Caverns. I want to go to the Missouri Caverns. I want to see the hidden world. Big dog, get on that gas pedal. Oh, look at that fucking G-body, or friggin' box Chevy back there. OBS, what they call it. Paid another loan payment there. I want you to think of the meme of the guy, like the meme of the really sweaty guy in school, like he's trying to hold something in. If you know what meme I'm talking about, that's me fighting the urge to sing along with this song right now. Maybe one day when I'm better at YouTube, I could like put the picture of the guy up on the screen. But,
Stay left. Stay left.
tell you what, I think I did good. I like this truck.
It's pretty fun to drive.
Stay left.
Sedalia. My friend used to date a girl named Sedalia. Oh, I gotta sing this one. Breathing in. If you don't know the Casey Donahue band, you gotta get on them. Either that night, all she remembers was a flashing light. You're never gonna hit her again. You're never gonna hit her again. You can be real sure of one thing, friend. You're never gonna hit her again. The song's about shooting your domestic abuser with a shotgun in the face. It's called 12 Gauge by Casey Donahue Band. Look, there's that freaking one with the weird. You could tell it's like it's got the Penske, or not Penske. I'm retarded. Freaking Jimmy Johnson stuff on it, but like it's wrapped all wrong because it's on like a regular trailer. But like that template is the same as what's on my car. That's what I painted to make this. You're ruining my immersion. Get out of here. Tell you what, this is a hell of a ride. Mother's never gonna hit her again. Never gonna hit her again. You can be real sure of one thing, friend. You're never gonna hit her again. Yeah. Big dually. Big Chevrolet. Chevy dually. Where did that guy's run come from? Holy cow. Oh, somebody got pulled over in a Jeep. That looked like the Freightliner. I think that was the Freightliner version of this truck. It's also kind of crazy too. I'm realizing that the historic Route 66, I missed it. The cars in traffic with you, like, they'll be with you for a long time. Even, I mean, as small as a game like the map on Grand Theft Auto is, if you literally look behind you and look back, it'll be a different car in front of you. But like, if I slowed down right now, I'd probably get that guy in the weird number 48 Jimmy Johnson truck
You'd probably catch back up to me. This guy in this old Dodge. Oh, that's a lady driving this Dodge. Oh, almost died. See, that's what I get for trying to do it. Alright, man. I'll see ya. I got 5 in-game hours left on this drive. Not really sure how much longer it'll take me, but... Polyester curtains are now red. Coming into St. Louis.
Stay left. Stay right.
Check it out. It's the arch, whatever it's called. The Gateway Arch, that's what it's called. And there's the Mississippi River. I think we'll get a better picture if we go further up the road.
Stay left. Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
70 east towards Indianapolis. Getting close.
Stay left. Stay right.
Brother, I need to get over. Taking them to adjust these virtual mirrors. They worked with my other truck pretty good. Welcome to Indiana.
Go straight.
Oh, there's another one. OBS Chevy, kind of GFC, but see what happens with them in real life. Oh, look at this one. 50s model.
Go straight. Go straight. Exit right. Time to hit the road. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
Once we pull in here at Indianapolis, we'll go ahead and hop off the stream because it's pool time. Jimbo's about to be waking up.
Stay right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Well,
Turn
it was
right.
a fun drive. Trying out the new truck. McDonald's.
Stay left. And then turn left.
I think we'll pull into this McDonald's.
Turn left.
That'll be where we call it. Of course. I can't pull into the McDonald's. There's an invisible one stopping me. That was gonna be cool. I thought that I'd be able to pull into McDonald's, get something to eat. Immersion ruined.
Turn left.
Do a second turn in here. I don't know where the hell
It's
this
all over
is.
now.
A recruitment agency. We're in here. Guess we'll call that good.